Hey guys, and welcome to this video. Welcome to the Bayern View. Hopefully you guys are all doing fantastic. This is the first episode, or the first part, shall I say, of two parts. So there's going to be two videos of this, and this is Bayern Munich hot takes. So 6 or 7 days ago, I put out a post saying that I would like you guys to get involved, and I love it when you get involved in the channel. Give me some hot takes, and we've had some, and we're going to react to those today in this one. Again, if yours doesn't get read out in this one, it might get read out in the other one. I'm trying to pick the best ones, and this is going to be a funny one. If you're going to enjoy, please do smash the thumbs up button, hit the subscribe button down below. Let me know what you think of some of these hot takes, what I think of some of these hot takes, and so on. So yeah, big up to everyone. Thank you so much for the constant support on the channel. Again, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. This is going to be a bit mad, but either way, let's get into it. So Bayern Munich hot takes. As you can see on the screen, we've got this little tab, and without further ado, we're going to get into this bad boy. So here are the hot takes. We've got 9 to do in this video, 8 in the other video. Let's go. So first hot take is from yours truly, me, and that is that Thomas Müller has a better footballing legacy than Neymar. Neymar has won a ridiculous amount of things. Don't get it twisted. A ridiculous amount of things. But Thomas Müller has a better footballing legacy than him, without a doubt. I think, they're two different players, two different playing styles. But for me, Thomas Müller has a better footballing legacy, without a doubt. I think he's absolutely fantastic. Brilliant. He's a baller. Don't get it twisted. Neymar is beautiful on the ball. No matter if people don't like him because of his diving, his antics on and off the pitch, whatever. Neymar on his day would rip you apart. He generally would. And that's not saying that Thomas Müller wouldn't, but generally Neymar would. He's just that player, and he's special. But Thomas Müller has a better footballing legacy than Neymar in himself. The next one is from Ahmad. Shout out to Ahmad. Ahmad says Matthijs de ligt is going to be remembered as one of the greatest defenders of all time by the end of his career. Now, to be honest with you, I don't think this is a hot take. I really, really don't. Remember, de ligt is still so stupidly young. He's so young, 23 years old. He's done a lot with Juve. He's done a lot with Ajax. He's done a lot with Bayern Munich so far. Only had one season under Bayern, but still. So I don't think this is a hot take, to be honest with you. I think this can definitely happen. 23 years old. He's an absolute baller in defence. I think one thing he does need to do to get up there, though, is score more goals, without a doubt, which he's actually said himself. Score more goals, win more trophies. He needs to win trophies, because at the end of the day, this goes on with the Harry Kane situation as well. A lot of people like to say this and that. Trophies is what people remember. Moments is one thing, you know what I mean? But trophies is what people remember, and that's why the whole GOAT status is that Messi's better because he won the World Cup, all of that, which we're not getting into, but in general. So yeah, I don't think this is a hot take, to be honest with you. But again, thank you so much, Ahmad, for getting involved, bro. And yeah. Next one, Julian Nagelsmann, the most underrated manager. I don't know if he's the most underrated manager. Shout out to Ansar, by the way. I don't know if he's the most underrated manager, but he's definitely one of them. He's definitely one of them. He wasn't rated. A lot of people didn't rate him at all. I remember him getting slapped. I think it was 5-0 when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was at Manchester United. And, it was a joke. It was like, RB Leipzig lost, ha ha ha, all of that. But then he come and done, what he did. What he did in the Champions League last season before he got sacked, unfortunately, to PSG, to Barcelona, to Inter Milan, was absolutely brilliant. And he definitely is underrated manager, without a doubt. And I'm very, very interested to see what he's going to do, in the next part of his career, without a doubt. Again, shout out to Ansar. Let's carry on. Again, shout out here, bro. Shout out. Should have avoided discussing about Haaland while Lewandowski was still enjoying his prime, which led to him leaving. I get this one. I get this one without a doubt. I get this one. Shout out, by the way, shout out without a doubt. But I get this one. I understand this one without a doubt. I don't think it was a good decision to talk to Erling Haaland. I think having a world-class striker like Lewandowski is one thing. Then you're talking to the prodigy, if you want to say, and there's someone that's going to come and try to fill his boots and basically tell Levy to piss off and sell him. I get that. I get that without a doubt. I get that one without a doubt. So yeah, no, I agree. I agree without a doubt. Oh, I've gone backwards. Next one is from Beats. Shout out to Beats. He says, my hot take is that Bayern need a CDM more than a striker. Definitely would welcome Kane with open arms, but would rather a CDM. Now, I get this one. Again, I get this one. This one makes 100% 100% sense to me because, you know, I get the midfield situation. It is funny that Beats has said it because he's not a Leon Goretzka fan. He doesn't like him. And I think that's funny, but I understand where you're coming from. And I think someone like a De Jong, Tuchemani, Declan Rice would actually fill that spot and make us a solid team. Having them next to a Joshua Kimmich that can create, having them then next to a Jamal Musiala that can go forward, and just the wingers, the defenders, and all of that being more secure because they know they've got a holding midfielder. And I 100% understand where Beats is coming from, without a doubt. So yeah, shout out to Beats. Thank you for putting in your little contribution, bro. And yeah, man, I get where you're coming from without a doubt. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we've done 5. We've got 3 more to do on this part. And let's carry on. If you are enjoying those, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Let me know what you think of some of these, and let's go. Right, next one is from Peace. I'm just going to call you Peaceful. Shout out to you as again, just like everybody else. RIBERY got robbed in 2013 Ballon d'Or, and yeah, he did. Without a doubt, he did. To be honest with you, it's quite disgusting what happened with him, if I'm honest with you. And I think, you know, did Cristiano Ronaldo have a great 2013? Yes. But did he win everything? No. Was he as impactful as RIBERY? I'd have to say no, to be honest with you. And the problem is with the Ballon d'Or situation, we've seen it with Levy, we've seen it with Neuer, we've seen it with this player, that player, whatever, is that it's a popularity contest. There's a reason that Messi and Ronaldo have got it. Now, don't get it twisted. Messi and Ronaldo are the GOATs of professional football. You know what I mean? They are. But it's literally they win it, he wins it, they win it, this person wins it, blah, 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 blah. And for me personally, RIBERY should have won it no matter what. If it wasn't for the popularity of Real Madrid, Cristiano Ronaldo, he wouldn't have won it. And RIBERY would have been the rightful crown winner of that particular Ballon d'Or that year in 2013. So yeah, without a doubt, I agree. Without a doubt. The next one, I might actually have to, yeah, I'm going to have to take my face off of this one. So the next one comes from Teaser. Hopefully I've said that right. Let me go full screen on this. And it says, my hot take. So his hot take is letting go of Toni Kroos was one of Bayern Munich's biggest mistakes. My hot take is that Bayern Munich let go of Toni Kroos because of the direct compassion to people made to him and Schweinsteiger, both playing in the same position, with Bastian being just a more mobile version of Toni Kroos, which led to the board telling Kroos he wasn't world class when in fact he was. He just wasn't the same player as Bastian. If Bastian was never there or left earlier, then Kroos would be able would still be at Bayern Munich or would have stayed around the same time as Alaba. Arguably, Bayern had yet to replace him. And I agree. Without a doubt, we still haven't replaced him. Without a doubt, we haven't replaced him. It's one of those, isn't it? So, and yeah, no, shout out to you, bro. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below on this one. Yeah, without a doubt, I have to agree. I see him as a bit of a snake for leaving, but I do agree if someone basically told you you're shit and you're not world class, that's going to piss you off. And what he's done for Real Madrid is nothing but spectacular, and I have respect for that. But it just wasn't at Bayern, and I'm the type of person that just cares about Bayern and nobody else. Next one and last one for this particular video. We've got a couple in this one. So we've got I keep clicking the wrong thing. So yeah, we've got Musiala, shout out, bro. Hot takes. Jerome Boateng was top 2 centre backs between 2011 and 2016. He definitely was amazing, without a doubt. And his football legacy is only tarnished because of that Messi goal. Well, there is other reasons which we're not going to get involved, which is off the pitch antics. But I do know where you're coming from with this. That Messi goal definitely ruined him at times. And yeah, no, without a doubt, he was an absolute brilliant servant to the club. I don't think it's just that, though. And again, we're not going to get into that in this video. But his next one is that Musiala will get a top 10 Ballon d'Or in the next 3 years. I think this is without a doubt a yes. I believe so. I believe he will get top 10, maybe even in the coming season. He's fantastic, brilliant baller. You guys know how I feel. Maybe I'm a bit biased because I'm a Bayern fan, but I actually think he is the future. And I'll be very surprised in the future, unless Haaland and Mbappe continue, which wouldn't surprise me. He definitely should win a Ballon d'Or, but we'll have to wait and see. Then he's got one saying, Matthijs will get 15 goals and assists next year. If that's in all competitions, I can definitely see that. But what does he need? Game time. So yeah, without doubt, I can see that one. And then Ryan Gravenberch will get more minutes than Goretzka next year. And again, I believe this one is true. If, of course, we go and Saul and Goretzka. But Ryan Gravenberch definitely needs game time. There we go, though, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed. That is the part one of the hot takes, Bayern Munich hot takes. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. I know a lot of you guys have been waiting for this one. Yeah, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button. Part 2 will come in the next couple of days. And until then, mia sa mia. Peace out, guys. Hopefully, you guys have enjoyed and have a great rest of your day.